Okay, now again. Hello. I was muted. I forgot to unmute myself. I'm so normal. Hi. How's everyone doing? How are you? Seems like everyone's still in an ad, and I'm like, I can't wait 30 seconds more. Please. Just let me talk to people. Anyway, hi. How's everyone doing? What's up? I'm late. I said I was gonna stream earlier today, and God, I had a horrible headache when I woke up. This is what happens to me when I go to bed with a headache. Um, I had a terrible headache last night. I took some pills and I went to bed, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be fine. It wasn't. I woke up with a terrible headache um late. It was like midday when I woke up. I I had been like waking up every like 10, no, like every like 2 or 3 hours more or less. um it was a terrible night, but then I think I woke up at 9, and then again I fell asleep. And it was like midday, not midnight, midday when I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, how is it this late? And yeah, I still had the headache. I had to deal with accounting stuff that I didn't do at the end of the month last month. Oopsie, my mistakes. And um yeah, I was dealing with all of that. I already ate, so we're so ready to stream, I guess. I think we are. Um Yesterday I was what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the drawing, the traditional drawing I was doing of Saren, because why not? I think I can show you that before we actually get to work on the things that I have to do. Because I think that'll be fun. Let's see. So I did this sketch, right? Like this was a line art of a traditional piece I was working on, and I really like it. I was like, I am so afraid to ruin it when I color it, because I was going to use markers to color this. Um, and sometimes, the colors in the markers will never be the ones like you want. So, so yeah, I was afraid that I was gonna ruin it, and I think I kind of ruined it, honestly, when I color it, because I didn't like it. I didn't like the colors at the end, and I was so sad about it. But my friends liked it, and I was like, okay, I guess that's that's good, I suppose. Because this was the final version, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but probably I'll change that darker purple marker that I used, because I don't know. I didn't like it at the end. I was like, I don't know. It looks weird, but Darren looks so good. Look at them. I took a horrible picture. You can see like all the motion blur because my hand was shaking when I was trying to take the picture. I'm old. I'm old and people don't believe me. But yeah, I don't know why I feel like my traditional art is better than my digital art, but maybe that's just my feeling. I don't really know. Maybe that's just like my dumb opinion about it. Um, yeah, I finished that one. The thing that I forgot is that Seren's eyelashes are also pink. And I used like a black liner to do the line art, and then I couldn't fix this. So yeah, um, next time, next time I draw them, I'm gonna try to fix that. Because I love them to have like I love for them to have like their pink eyelashes, not like these ones. I feel like their eyes look a bit weird because of that, but It's completely fine. We love serendipity. All right. So that's all. That's all I wanted to show right now. For now, we're gonna continue with the drawing I was doing of Mega Dragonite last stream. I didn't finish it after the stream. I started working on commissions and other things, and I couldn't continue my merch. So we're gonna be doing that today for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, because I mean, it's already 3:30 on my end, and I'll probably won't be able to stream for long because I have to exercise like at 6:30. So we'll see how much we get done in like, I don't know, 3 hours maybe. I feel like I'm only yapping, and people are like, maybe you should just start do stuff, right? We'll see. But okay. How's everyone doing? What's up? How's your day so far? So far mine has been okay. I mean, aside of the headache and doing accounting is not my favorite thing to do, honestly. But well, we always have to pay our taxes, I guess. Hey Lulu, I'm okay. I still have kind of a headache, but it's better than before. How are you doing? I feel like I don't want to overshade Dragonite. Like, I don't want to give it a lot of complex shading because it's gonna be a keychain and a sticker, so I'm just gonna leave it like a bit simple. Try to give him a bit of volume here and there. Oh no, are you taking medications? Yeah, I took a thing for the headache before. Uh it got better, so hopefully it will be gone later on. It is better than before, that's fine. Yeah, it is. How are you? What's up? I should start post. I'm doing fine. I finished the character sketches and I'm ready for Silk Song. Amazing! I should start posting them tomorrow. Amazing! That's so cool. Whenever you post them, feel free to share. Well, if I stream and you join, feel free to share the links to it. I'd love to share them around because they are real cool. I will. Amazing. How ready are you for Silk Song? I still haven't played Hollow Knight. I have to. Do you think the two games are like linked to each other, or are there gonna be like different stories? Like you don't have to play Hollow Knight to play Silksong. Really ready, amazing, as you should be. I'm holding the sketches because I won't do anything except to be playing, so I'll post them in 2 or 2 days. So my account isn't dead for the week. Yeah, that's so fair. I feel you, I feel you. I think that's gonna be me when the new Pokemon is out. Like, I'm gonna be working on stuff, right? I mean, I still have like a lot of backlogs, so I probably won't have problem with posting stuff. But yeah, I know that I know the feeling. Like, there's a new game, and I'm like, this is the only thing I'm gonna be playing for the next month. Probably not the next month, but at least the next week. So cute. Hey, Paige, how's it going? How was your stream? How did it go at the end? About your question, I'm not sure. They didn't confirm anything, but probably there are things that would make more sense if you played Hollow Knight. I see. Yeah, probably. Like, at least do lore-wise, I suppose, right? Like, if it's set in the same, world and stuff. But I doubt they will gatekeep the game to the first one. Yeah, that's fair. I feel I still feel that I'm gonna buy it either way. Like I'm gonna play Hollow Knight one day because I still have a lot of things to do. Um, and after that, I'm gonna be playing Silksong, even though I'll probably be late to it to the hype. But I can do merch, I guess. It was good. Good. I finished the sketch and another quick one. I wish I would have held on longer so I could have rated you. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It took me a bit to begin mine because I was having some issues with my computer. So it's okay. Next time. Or hopefully next time I'm able to rate you. I hope that computer fixes weren't too bad. No, I just had to give it like a soft reset. Well, kinda just like restart it. Because uh I was working on my accounting and watching a course. Um and like I think like the memory of my computer just like was pretty full and it needed like a restart, a reset. So I did that and now everything's fine so far. But also I just need a new computer because this thing sucks. Hey Mori Mori, how's it going? How has your day been? Also, I wasn't able to catch yesterday's stream. Was your banking issue fixed? My new job started so I can finally commission people again. Amazing! Hey Paris, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, the banking issue was resolved, thankfully. Like, apparently the bank that I use here in Mexico had some changes in how international transaction work, especially with PayPal. So as PayPal was trying to send me money, because here in Mexico we have a law that doesn't allow you to have digital money. So every 24 hours, PayPal, whatever money you have in PayPal, it's always like sent to your bank account. So PayPal had been trying to send that amount of money to my account for the past week or so, and it couldn't. And because the transaction wasn't ever made or wasn't possible to be made, PayPal decided that my banking information was wrong. So they removed my bank account. And the bad thing is that I only have one debit account. So I went to another bank. No. Before that, I asked around, like, hey, did anyone else have this issue with PayPal? And a lot of people had the same issue, and we were all having the same bank. So it wasn't a PayPal thing, it was the bank, our bank's thing, right? So I talked with people, and some people were like I called the bank and there's nothing like they can really do. Like, they say that everything's fine. So I was like, I mean, it will be just a waste of time for me to wait and get this fixed, because I don't know how long this issue will last. So yeah. It was actually BBVA. So I went. Don't worry, Paris. It has been fixed now. But I'm just telling the little story. So I went to another bank where I have credit accounts with other banks, and I was like, well, I might as well open a debit account here if I already have credit cards, right? So I opened another bank account, and then I linked my PayPal and everything was fine. Like, I got my money today, I think. It usually takes from 2 to 3 business days, so I got my money today, and I was like, okay, it's resolved. Now I can take commissions again. But really, the first day that I got that email that my bank account was removed, I had a horrible anxiety attack. Like, it even affected me physically. Like, I got acid reflux, my stomach was a mess. It was horrible. Um and the funny thing is that yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday, I entered PayPal because I wanted to see if the automatic transaction was gonna happen. And I got an email after that, and then I don't know why I entered PayPal, and then I saw like my old bank account linked in PayPal again. And I was like, oh, I think it's been fixed. Oh man. So now I have 2 debit accounts, I guess. And I think that's good. I mean, as they say, you don't have all your eggs in a basket, right? Uh, but oh man. I think like now I can again receive money with my old bank account, but I'm like, nah, for now I'm just gonna leave the newer bank account just to get some money in there. And yeah, that's it. That's my story. Okay, I'm glad it worked out in the end. Yeah. Yeah, it was so funny that I had to go to a new bank and make a new account just to be told that, nah, everything's fine now. Don't worry, you can keep using your old bank account. Because it was so weird for me. Like, I have been using that bank account for over 9 years with PayPal. So the message of wrong or invalid bank information, I was like, what the hell? That's stupid. They got jealous, of course they did. For you get a bunch of big commissions so you can get a better computer. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing like a subathon or something. I don't know. I can make like something of donations and draw for people on stream. But before that, I need to finish like actual commissions and get ready for my conventions in October and November. Yeah, it's it was hell. That whole experience with PayPal was hell. And at first I thought it was a PayPal problem, but no, it was my bank. But yeah, now I need to remove that message from Vision and accept a couple commissions that are in queue because I'm like, oh no, I feel like clients might think that I'm ghosting them because I haven't replied anything. I mean, I did the announcement. But yeah, it was fixed today, so everything's fine now. Now I can go back to be a digital artist, I guess. They might just think you're busy. Yeah, probably. I also have a question for any artists here. Do you ever have a problems or do you ever have problems like declining someone's commission? Because I'm like, I don't know how to approach this. Like most of the times I'm just like, no, and I don't explain myself, but I don't know, sometimes I feel bad about it. Yes, I feel so guilty and awkward. Oh no. Yeah, I also feel like that. But I have this commission where, well, I have commissions where I don't stream, and I usually ask people for references of their characters. But this person sent me like it's taking it as a character design commission, and I'm like, that's not it. I need like an actual look of their character. I think I need to send them a message like, hey, this is happening. I don't know if I can accept your commission unless you're fine if I don't like read your mind on how your character looks, right? Or maybe charge them an extra fee for design. I don't know because these are just like 15-minute commissions, so I will feel terrible like, oh yeah, let me do a 15-minute sketch, but I'm gonna charge you like 50 extra dollars for character design. And I think that wouldn't be the move. So I'm probably just gonna decline it and be like, no, I really need like clear references of your character, or even a peek review that describes how they are, or even a description, like, but not just like a bunch of not a Pinterest board with a lot of different references. That doesn't work. Hey, it doesn't follow my guidelines as its reference. This will be more of a design commission rather than a regular commission. If you have art of them, that will be that will work. If not, for an extra amount, I can draw them. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna send them. Honestly, I feel like now the wings look pretty dark. I've never done commissions, might one day. But that does sound like it could give us space for misunderstanding and expectation, so I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid like if I accept that commission and the character doesn't look like they wanted to do, they'll be like, nah, I'm gonna give this artist a very low rating. And I'm like, I have a 5-star rating on BGN. Please don't ruin it. I mean, even if I make mistakes, I'm usually like, whenever I send the final files, especially when they don't have like revisions, when it's either a surprise me commission or these 15-minute commissions that I do on stream, I'm always like, hey, if there's any adjustments or any mistakes I did on the character, let me know and I can like change it. Like off stream, of course. Wait, what did I do? Oh, right. Didn't read it. Like I'm always attentive with the clients and of course accept their feedback. Like if they tell me like, hey, the skin color is wrong, I'll be like, sure, I can change it, like no problem. Yeah, definitely that's the rough part. Be safe with it. Yeah, definitely. Most people will be really open about it and kind enough to discuss what to do, so they will give you like a high rating. Though I'm always scared of the one customer that could be really mean. Yeah, same, I feel you. I feel like most people that have commissioned me on BGen have been people that follow me like on Blue Sky or things like that. Like they already know how I work, and it's not like the first time they're working with me. So that's why I'm not like that scared. But I am scared of the new clients always. I'm like, oh, man, I hope this person doesn't hate me because either I'm taking too long with their commission or they see me posting other things that is not something about their commission and I'm like, the stress. Hey Ruby, how's it going? From what I've seen, they've all very supportive too. I'm happy to see that. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's been real nice. And I'm happy about it. But still, there's always like this little stress when there's like new people and I'm like, oh no. I get the same worry fears. You're doing amazing though. Yeah, you too. But yeah, I'm excited to finish the commissions that I have and probably open a bit more bots. I'm curious for those in chat. Do you commission that do commissions and you Jax? Did you all start it? Did you all start it? Any tips? Oh, how did we start it? Well, the first time I opened commissions, it was back in 2014. Was it 2014? I think it was 2014. I've been taking digital commissions for 11 years. 11 or 12 years. I don't remember if it was 2013 or 2014. This is a very preoccupation, but don't get too stressed. Yeah, it happens. Um, so back in 2014, feels so fucking old. Um, back in 2014, I was nothing but a little college student, and wait, was I still in college? Yeah, yeah, I was in college. Um, so I was on Tumblr mostly. I mostly posted on Tumblr. Um, and people started to ask me like, "Hey, do you take commissions?" And I was like, "What the hell is that? What are commissions?" Uh, Eres la flor de la vida mix, don't worry. Amazing. Um, yeah, I was like, commissions, what do you mean? And they were like, like, you draw something for me and I pay you. And I was like, ah, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Because my plan when I was in college, sorry that I'm going like off the rails to talk about this. When I was in college, my plan, my life plan, was to be an animation artist. So my plan was to finish my college degree, um, migrate to the US, and work in animation. And then someone was like, "Do you do commissions?" And I was like, "What is that?" I got explained what a commission is, and I was like, "Oh, wait! So you can win, you can earn money by drawing other people's art or other people's characters? Interesting." Speaking of commissions, Jax, are you comfortable drawing Tabaxi, Cat, Antros? Hold on. I need to show you. I need to show you. I need to show you how I draw cats because I need you to judge it. Um, here. This, this was my Tabaxi Arlux. He was a serval cat. He was a baby. And yeah, he was a little pirate boy. I love drawing cats. So of course I'm fine drawing tabaxis. Look at him, he's just a little baby. I miss playing Arlugs. Um so yeah. Yeah, you can send me a tabaxi. I love tabaxi. You can show Ace too if you I need to find the drawing. I have a lot of things here. And wait, why am I showing to chat stuff? Hold on. How do I put back up my BRB screen? But yeah, like I am fine drawing tabaxi or antros or animals in general. So you're fine. Hey Hoons, how's it going? Okay, sorry. Going back to the story. So yeah, I was like, wait, you can earn money by drawing other people's characters? Amazing. So my first commissions that I opened were terrible. Like for a bust, I charged $5. For a half body, I charged 15. And for a full body, I think it was $25. And that's the first time that I opened commissions. I got a couple commissions, and I usually had them like, okay, I do the drawing and then you pay me. And there was one time that someone asked me for 3 characters full body, and like they were gonna pay me $75, right? But then when I finished the drawings, before I even, well, I was sending them, they were like, oh, I'll pay you in a moment. And I'll pay you in a moment, and they never pay me. So yeah, they disappeared. They blocked me, and yeah, they kept the art. And at the end, they didn't pay. Um, so that's why I have the 100% fee when I commission, like when people commission me, because I'm like, that's the only time I got scammed, in a way. Um, so yeah, I opened commissions, and with the years, people, I mean, I changed them. I changed my prices. I opened my Instagram, I think, on 2017, and it exploded. I got to 20K followers. I kept doing commissions through the rest of my life. I guess that's what I live from now, technically. Um, so yeah, like, um, things I'd recommend: don't don't ever do the same thing as I did. Don't undercharge yourself, first of all. Um, if you're afraid to charge like quote unquote too much, just look like at people that have like a similar art style to you and see how much they charge at least. And you can like um charge around the same amount of money, right? Um Also, if you're planning to sell abroad, I will tell you, like, of course, use dollars and pump up your prices. I know that here in Mexico, people never buy my commissions because they are too expensive, or so they think. I think they're just normal price. um, but well, what else? Um, yeah, I mean, I usually use PayPal because it's more accessible for everyone, and I know that PayPal really sucks, but it's easier to set up here in Mexico. Um, I think it's better than Stripe in a way, at least here in Mexico. Um, and yeah, I don't know if you're looking for any tips or what's up with that, but if you're posting commissions or people to commission you, you always have to like keep reblogging yourself, keep sharing it. You're the only one that it's gonna be like you know, like telling the world that your commissions are open. So the more promo you give to yourself, the easier you'll get commissions, or the easier you'll attract people to commission you. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Satsuki. How's it going? A grain of sand contribution. Ooh, amazing. All right, and I missed like a lot of the chat. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me go back a bit. Um, I love this person. I know. I started commissions in 2018. I started small and unbelievable, terrified to do, but mine started when a friend asked for a commission. Then my fiance supported me, like, yeah, you can do it, you got this. And I posted online. It was very scary at first, but good. Yeah. Yeah, actually Paige's art is so good. You should follow her. Our logs, yes, our logs. I'm still in the making for my commissions sheet. I'd like to try getting a VGN code, but most of the applications are asking for posting on Twitter and I'm not comfortable with my art there. So fair. Lulu, whenever I get a new VGN code, I can send it to you. Right now, the ones that I had, I already gave to my friends. So, to some mutuals and friends, so, um, it's... Oh, Paris, thank you so much for the subscription, what the hell? Thank you all! So yeah, Lulu, like, if I ever get a new VGen code, I can send it to you. Hey, Hoons. Again, reading Hoons. Yeah, very good. I know, that's fun. Wow, it's looking beautiful. Thank you. Who the fuck does this? Like, I don't even dare keeping art from artists. I had so stealing art, then fleeing. I know, right? It happens. Some people are just awful. I feel like PayPal is the only option in Mexico for other countries' commissions, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, Wise there is also an option. But I think, like, if you didn't have an account before 2020... When did Lopez Obrador was in power? Before 2020? Before 2019? Or 2018? You cannot receive money on Wise. So, yeah. That's a bad thing. Hey, Fluffy Puff, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? How are you doing? Yay, no more ad jail for me. Amazing. You have gotten the spell protection from the ad realm. I am too afraid to ask, so I don't want to post my art on Twitter. Probably do the monthly challenges. Okay, Paris and Lulu. Whenever I get new codes, I'll give them to you, okay? Just send me a message via DM so I don't forget. Oh yeah, tomorrow, the first game, finally gonna be using my emo elf. I'm so excited to play Grim. It's gonna be fun. Not Lopez Obrador, I know. Because of him. He was the one, along with Bancos de Mexico, I think, or the thing of the bank, the association of the bank. He was the one that put the rule, the law, that we cannot have electronic money. Thank you, Jax. I'm so shy. Very tired, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. Oh, Fluffy Puff. You should go to bed. Get some rest. Get those C's. What was I doing? I got distracted about talking. I wasn't talking about my experience with commissions and stuff. Okay. Did they give more overtime like Blue Sky did? Yeah. I really thought that I had to do challenges and stuff to get more, but apparently because I'm already verified, I get at least one new code per month. So yeah, I still need to check if I got a new one this month or if it's gonna be like till next month. Because I had already given my two, and then I checked and I had three, and I had given those three away. So I haven't checked this month, but I'm gonna check. And if I have one, I can give it to you, Lulu. Oh yeah, I remember now, Jax. I was so confused one day when I could have my money on PayPal and then not anymore. Yeah, that was because our dearest president decision. It made me so angry. I used to have like a lot of money on PayPal, and I was like, I mean, I just have it there, and I use it to either commission people or to pay my things from PayPal, like international things, and I don't have to put it into my bank account. And then I was like, well, that is over. Now everything has to be paid with my credit card. Otherwise, because you can't literally use the money you have on PayPal. Like, you have to have a bank account linked. So they use your bank account money instead of the money you have there. Yeah, now that everyone's here and everyone's becoming a subscriber apparently, I need to ask you, what should a little logo of subscription should be, because I don't have one. And you know how usually those subscription logos evolve the more months you subscribe? I was like, what if I make you all a tiefling, a little tiefling? First you change colors and then your horns start growing. But I don't really know what to do. So one day I'll figure it out. Maybe a crown, cause Thief King. No, no, no. But I am the Thief King. No one else can be the king. I am the king here. Oh no, the sub badges. I know of a few ideas. That is so cute. I read Paige. I thought you said that's a cult, and I was like, I mean, yeah. Little knight helmets. That would be fun. I kind of forgot I did technically made commissions for badges and emotes for streaming friends, so I can help with ideas. Oh, that's nice. Cool, not cool, not cut. No, I thought you said cult, so I was like, I mean, yeah, of course we're a cult. Not really. You could do like the live faces of a tiefling. Dreams are like little cults. What would work though? I know, right? Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna give you all horny badges. Horny badges because first you're not gonna have horns, and then your horns are gonna start sprouting, I guess. The more months you're subscribed, the longer your horns will become. Once you have been here for a year, you get a second pair of horns. Mine are books with tentacles that overgrow it because Eldritch is something I love. Yeah, I've noticed. They are real cool, Paige. I'd be happy to spam you with ideas on Discord. Just let me know. Of course, feel free to do it. I need to finish like setting up my Twitch. Because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that on what month were we? August. I'm gonna do that on August. And then I got busy and I was like, well, I'll do that on September. And here we are. And I'm doing nothing yet. So eventually I'll get to it. I promise. I promise that subscribing will have its benefits. I promise. Have a good lurk, Ribi. I just know you're gonna look so cool. I hope so. The sub benefit is they get to take care of you. Benefit enough. Amazing. Yeah. I used to stream before I got my current job, so I think I can help with Discord servers and Twitch stuff if you ever need it. Amazing. Exactly. Wonderful. Yeah. I still want to offer like more things to people that are subbed. And I've been thinking of a couple of benefits, like probably you get like a commission discount or something for being a sub. But before doing that, I really want to how's it called? Before that, I really want to finish my setting up the Discord server so I can actually have everyone there and then be like, okay, these are the benefits of, I don't know, being a subscriber or whatever. But I just haven't had the time. It's the bad thing of being an adult. I'm like, why am I so busy all the time? And then when I have time, I don't have energy. I'm like, man, I'm so old. Ain't that a move? I know, right? I can invite you to my dead server for a reference of what I can help with if you want. Sure thing. I mean, I will be accepting the invite after the stream. Otherwise, my computer will be very angry about everything. It gets really mad when I open Discord and I'm streaming. I'm like, come on, man, just let me check something. Let me check a message, please. But no. I feel like my computer is like, you can only do one thing. It's either streaming or chatting. You can't do both. My old computer refused to have a drawing app streaming or Discord. Oh no. I mean, this one still allows me to mirror my iPad and stream. But if I try to do a third thing, it kind of wants to explode. It becomes pretty mad about it. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, this computer is from what, 2017, 2018 probably. So it's not even a computer, it's a laptop. So it's pretty bad. I love how you changed so much. Thank you. I'm trying to remember how this little sphere was, and I'm dumb enough to not check references. Let me check that pretty quick. Mega Dragon Knight. I can't wait for people to try to say the word of the Dragonite Mega Evolution Stone. Dragonitite? Dragonitite? How is it gonna be? Dragonitite? Dragonitite. I don't remember how the Mega Evolution rocks worked, or their names worked, but I think it's gonna be funny. It's like the Preganante? Preganant? Pregant? Yes. That video is one of my favorites also. I love that video, yeah. That video is my childhood. Not really my childhood, but you know. Are you pregnant? Am I pregante? Can you get pregnant? I'm not liking this. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? "32 plus 2 weeks pregnant?" I think I'm gonna find that audio of 32 plus 2 weeks pregnant. And whenever someone rates me, that's the audio that's gonna play. It's gonna be so fucking cursed. People will be like, let's not rate Jack, please. It's so funny, I quote it all the time. Yeah, same. It's one of my favorite videos, not gonna lie. Imagine someone rating in and then you're like 32 plus 8, no, 38 plus 2 weeks, pregnant? Cursed. People will hate me. Anyway, ad warn. There's gonna be an ad in like 4 minutes. So, get ready. Remember, you're immune to propaganda if you're not subscribed. I would love that, to be honest. Amazing. Not for me, finally. Yes, protected. You got the protection from the ad realm. Well, I think I did kind of a mess in Little Sphere. I think it doesn't look that bad, but compared to the rest of the drawing, I'm like, I feel like that has a lot of details. Unnecessary details. The gem looks so pretty, you think so? I feel like I still feel like it looks weird. But it's probably me. Probably that I have to. And I keep working it and I'm like, okay, yeah, stop. Let's see. I think that works. Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. We're done with Mega Dragonite. There we go. We are our worst critics. Yeah, it happens. It's always like that. Did I keep the merge? Yeah, the alpha lock? Okay. Just gonna grab a way lighter color here. Probably do. Yeah. Okay. Mega Dragonite, done. If I could only see the name, that would be really helpful. Will you allow me now? Rename. Okay. Mega Dragonite, done. I'm here like, what should I draw next? Who should I do? I think I'm gonna draw a Jester, because why not? So we're gonna start with line art. Alright. We're looking at Jack's art. Gold, Jack, not good enough. Yeah, we're all bad critics. Horrible critics. But for real, it looks amazing. You should be proud. Thank you. I try. Thank you so much, Paige. It means a lot. Let's see. To deal with Jester. Before I even deal with anything, I need to have my reference here. Because then I assuming like there's no tomorrow in my drawings, and people are like, what the hell are you drawing? And I'm like, I swear it's looking good. By the way, Jags, I've been using the tip you shared on the values filter. I got the black layer on top, and it's been great. My favorite trick already, the one that I used before, was way too much in comparison. Amazing! I'm so glad it helped. It really helps me when I'm trying to do illustrations. Like, I should actually be using it whenever I draw, but sometimes I forget. I need to make it more of a habit. There's a way that you can use it in Photoshop, and like instead of, you know, like how you have to turn it off and on every single time, there's a way in Photoshop to actually like you're seeing your drawing in black and white in your values, and you can actually like color pick and keep like drawing on the drawing, like painting on the drawing, and it's actually using the real colors and not the black and white scale. um but as I don't use Photoshop anymore since 2017, I don't know how to do that again. I need to find like, or do a little tutorial. Oh no, ad break. But yeah, like there's a way to do the same in Photoshop. Um and you can actually be like color picking even if you have the filter on, and it will be using the actual colors, and you don't have to go back to, well, to be alternating between the um black and white and, well, grayscale and, how's it called, the color version. I wish I did, but I'm too lazy to relearn, to be honest. That's fair. Yeah, I haven't used Photoshop in years either, and that's mostly because I only draw on iPad right now. Same is amazing. Alright, people are almost back from the break, from the ad break. I'm still lining Jester's face. Welcome back, everyone, from the ad break. If you were trapped in the ad realm, I'm sorry for that. Ad return! Welcome back, Paige! Did you have any funny ads or weird ads? I always ask my viewers, like, have you seen like a weird ad today? I had a football ad. Oh no, awful, terrible. Kicking the ad like a ball, you know, because football. I'm curious, Jax. Do you know if you have more emotes slot opens? Do you have something in mind for those? Yeah, I do have a lot of emote slots that I should use. Um, my condolences. I've been thinking to do one for raid, so we can use it like whenever we raid people, which will be like my fourth ring emote, I think. I need to remember which ones, which are which, because I only have like six emotes, I think. So I have the little thieves, the little hearts free, the hello free, um, and I think it's also the eyes, the looking one. I think that's also like for any not subscriber, any follower. And then the other three are locked for tier 1, I suppose. I don't remember. I think it's like that. But well, I want to do one for raiding, and I want to do one of my tiefling pointing. Like, you know, like pointing at a distance, like, look at that. Um, I have a couple emote ideas. I also want to do some of my OCs, but I don't know if I should, because I feel like not a lot of people know them, so. Yeah, I have a couple ideas. I'd love to spam those emotes someday. Amazing. Yeah, I want to do more animated emotes. Um, but I also have to, again, find the time to do them. I will probably be ending up like streaming and be like, okay, let's do new emotes. What do you guys want? Because I feel like also having an input of everyone, like, what would you like to see? It would be pretty fun. Like, what kind of emotes do you think we're lacking? Speaking of animation, have you gotten Procreate Dreams? I haven't yet. I need to, but I'm like, will I use it right now? I don't think so. So I don't want to spend money on something that I won't use. Because I also got Nomad Sculpt quite a while ago, and I used it once, and then I never used it again because I was like, I don't have time right now for sculpting. So yeah, whenever I actually get back to animation, I'll be like, okay, I'll get Procreate Dreams. But as for now, I think I won't. Then make them know your OCs. I mean, that's so fair. I need to keep yelling about them in every single stream. I also got Nova Sculpt and only used it twice. Yeah, it happens. The bad thing about me talking about OCs is that I never know where to begin. Like, what do I even tell you about this guy? Tell us about Grimm. The bad thing is that I haven't played much about him. Well, I haven't played him yet. I'm having my first session about him tomorrow, so let's see how that goes. I feel like he's still a joke character, kind of a joke character. Oh, you could do channel rewards to get to know them more? I mean, you're fair. I could do a channel reward like, ask me anything about a specific OC. And right now you can do it for free, so if there's anything specific that you want to know about any of my OCs, I can't tell you. Not can't, I can tell you. Thank you. Thank you, captions. That's so smart. I know, right? Paris really here with the good ideas. Give me a random fun fact about your OCs, please and thank you. Oh no, random fun facts. What can I tell you? Okay. This is, I don't know if this counts as a random fun fact. Let's go to the Grimm sketches that I did the other day. Okay. Grimm. We have Grimm. With his dyed hair, of course. You know, like, he's blonde. So, the other day on the stream, I drew him with top surgery scars. Not scars. Yeah. No, that's the word, scars. So, he was born AFAB, you know, like assigned female at birth. So, thanks to one of his siblings, he was able to completely transition to a man, because of a gift from Calderon. I think that's the elven god's name. So yeah, he is living his life just as he should. That's it. That's the fun fact, I guess. Fun fact is, he has a dick. Anyway. Proud of that man, hell yeah. We stand Grimm in his transition. Yes, hell yes we do. Oh yeah, speaking of this, do we still have gambling here? Do you mean open a Pokemon pack? Of course we do. We have it for 33... No, what is it? 300... No, 3,333 points. That's the only gambling I think we have. For now. Open one Pokemon pack? Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Let me connect my phone to my computer. Let's see. How do I even do this again? Okay, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, my thing is doing things. Hold on. Why did you make this so small? What the hell? Okay, thank you. Thank you for fixing it. Give me 1 second as I'm trying to fix things on my computer. Gamble, look, let's go. Alrighty, where's the thing? Here it is. I have to finish cooking and eating dinner, so I have to hop off. And thank you so much for the stream. I love the art so much. I appreciate you and have a good night. Have a good dinner and good night, Paige. I hope I can catch another of your streams or raid in. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's see. Gambling time. Because this is what the people want. Why is it not working? What the hell? Hello? Wait, I need to check why this is not... Okay, I see. There we go. Okay. Lulu, You get to pick what pack you want to open. Do you want to open one of Ho-Oh, one of Lugia, or one of Suicune? Sorry, I'm not opening ABs anymore. Or maybe we can. Whichever you want, you get to pick. But one of those four, I guess. Choose carefully, bestie. I'm just gonna wait for Lulu to tell me what pack to open. Close your eyes and click. Okay, okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm trying to pick. I don't know what I clicked. I said I'm not gonna open EVs, and here I am. This is what the gambling shows. Alright. Let's do this then. Wait, is this too loud? Can you even hear that? I think not. Wait, can we hear it? Oh my god, we can. So fucking loud. And it's so mad. I'm gonna shut it up again. It's making me go insane. Okay. EV time. This is a pack we're opening. Hold on. Is it anything good? We haven't had any luck when we try this. It's nothing. Sarina, Togedemaru, Salandit, Minchino, and Tropius. Well, nothing. We got nothing. But well, we opened the pack, I guess. Alright. We still have one more. Whenever we can. Okay. I can do the wonder pick though. Let's see if there's anything good. Not that I'm distracting myself from drawing, but we can draw a card, if you know what I mean. I'm so dumb. I feel there's nothing good. What the hell? Oh, look at that. I think we could go for that. What is this? Famfi? That Famfi. I think that's the only good card. Okay, let's try to get this Famfi. You can all pick a number. Tell me what number would you pick right now in chat. I'm gonna go for 3. Which is like the 3 top ones are 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. So pick one card, and I'm gonna give you a minute. And after the minute, I'm gonna be picking the card that I chose, and we'll see what you will have gotten. I also thought of 3. Amazing. 3 and 3. 2. Morimori says 2. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is gonna vote. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. Okay, we all think 3. Or most of us. I feel Morimori is gonna get it, and we're gonna be like, seen as fools. Oh no, we got it! Hell yeah, guys, look at that! We got the little Famfi! Morimori, I'm sorry, you were wrong. Look at this! So pretty! Finally, like one good card on stream, I guess. Yay, I didn't have it. Yippee! I also got this one the other day. And I'm like, melodic, my beloved. So pretty. The gambling man hype, I know, right? God damn. Alrighty. Well, Morimori got Fivas. Yeah, thank you, Benji, I guess. I don't know who you are. Alright. Thank you for making this stream more interesting, Benji. Let's see if I can do anything else. I mean, there's the chop. Daily things. I could buy more hourglasses. I'll do that later. And missions. Do I have missions? Complete all. And claim my 4 hourglasses. Amazing. Wonderful. 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 Alright. I'm gonna hide this again. But yeah, we got a good card from the Wonder Pick, which is amazing. Hopefully next pack is gonna be good. Because yesterday, I think, was it yesterday? We opened 2 packs and we got nothing. And I was like, man, we're cursed. We haven't gotten anything in one of the streams. Alright, in the meantime, let's go back to Yester. Have you all watched Vox Machina? The animated series? I really thought they were gonna finish Vox Machina first before starting Mighty Nine. It's interesting that they're gonna start Mighty Nine first. Okay, I was gonna check if I didn't miss anything from the stream chat. I think I didn't. I already integrated you on Discord of your characters, so you know I always love to know about them. Amazing, you can always interrogate me here too, don't worry. We stand Grim, proud of that man. I'm always scrambling with ideas for emotes and Twitch stuff, so whatever you hit me up anytime, okay? I'm so close to the Pokemon pack, currently at 2.4k, amazing. Alright, and yeah, I didn't miss anything else. Okay, wonderful. I feel like now I can get rid of the blue layer because it's throwing me off a bit. Oh no, that was a Dragonette shape. Reference? Reference, okay. Can you please just color drop? There we go. Jax, now I'm intrigued by your favorite moment playing Val. Oh, what has been my favorite moment playing Balance? I think at there was a point in the campaign where we were trapped like in a kingdom. It wasn't the Feywild. It was like another type of world. And like everyone was stuck following, like everyone in the city, well, in the town, was stuck following like a script. So they were all like acting characters, and whenever the day restarted or the day began again, like everything resetted, and they like things were always like stuck in the same day, I think, or something like that. So when our characters discovered this, we were at a store, and one of our players was trying to get like a how's it called, a magic object from a random box. Like you could pick one box and then you will get like a random magical object. Um, but I don't remember how the things happened, and you didn't have to pay for it the first time. And like they did something wrong and they got something super powerful and then they left the store. I think everyone was outside the store except for this character. And when they came out, they were like, "Oh, I got this from this random thing, this random box thing that you can do at the store." And my character was like, Balance was like figuring out that everything was repeating itself. And they were like, wait a second. I think this man doesn't remember that we just walked into the store. So they send the other character again, like they they tell him like, "Hey, maybe you should go in again and ask for another box." And the character was like, "What?" And Balance was like, "Yeah, just do it. Trust me. I think I figured something out." And they walk again into the store and they ask for the same box and the person is like, "Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day?" And the character's like, "I was just in here." And the PC was like, well, I don't remember that, but sure, whatever you say, little boy," or whatever. And we kinda abused that. And we got a couple magical items on ourselves before we started feeling bad. And we were like, "Okay, no, we're stealing from this man. Let's just leave." Because I think it was a thing that you could only do, like the character will allow you to do it once free, but we were only getting like the free objects because we figured out that everything resetted once you left the store. And yeah, it was terrible. Balance was being pretty chaotic when they're like pretty calm. Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite moments playing them. It was pretty funny. I think I should have made Jester a bit bigger. Well, mistakes were made. Because if I change the size now, everything will be blurred and I will have to redo the line art, and we don't want that. Abusing the system? Of course. Of course we did that. I really hope that didn't break the game. Nah, it really didn't. Because the magical objects were pretty random. Um, like, we didn't get like anything that was like, or we did get something useful, but from those we didn't get like many useful things, and we were just like, we could just sell this back to the person and get more money. Which also kind of sucked. If it did big boobs. No, I think we didn't break the game, as far as I know. Money hack for real, yeah, yeah. It really was a money hack. I need to look at a reference of Jester again. just noticed that I'm missing like all her belts and stuff, and I'm like, should I add those? But at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be too much detail for a little chibi. That's gonna be only a keychain or a sticker, so I probably won't. I'm trying to think about um other character moments that I've had. Maybe not with balance, but with other characters. Great music. Yeah, this is Zelda music. We love Zelda. I love Pokemon and I love Zelda. Just so good. Also drawing and vibing. Amazing. What are you drawing? We stand Zelda. I can ask more D&D stuff if you'd like, of course. For example, what's your favorite one shot you played and or DM'd? Um, favorite one shot. A friend of mine, a couple months ago, or last year, was it last year? Ran a little one shot. Well, it was a four shot. Was it three shot? Four shot? I don't remember. I think we played 3 times. Um, and she was running this little story where we were all minions from a bad guy, and we had to get like an item for the bad guy, so we were exploring a dungeon. It was mostly dungeon crawling, but I think that the concept was pretty fun because it was like the title of the one shot was Minions Day Out, and it was pretty fun. I played a little paladin imp. See if I have the here. This was my character. This is Squiggle. He's an imp. Paladin level 7, a conquest paladin, of course. Somehow he has strength 17, charisma 20. He's carrying. Squiggle is 2 feet tall. I think, was he? Yeah, he's 2 feet tall. He's carrying a 4 feet long sword. and yeah, like, it was just a little one shot where we were tiny characters. Like, I was an imp, the other 2 players were a goblin and a kobold, and we were all chaotic, and yeah, we were trying to get an item for the Dark Lord, and that's it. Oh no, my streaming died. Not my streaming, my, how's it called? Mirroring app decided to close itself. So let me get back up my stream for a second. Alright, we're almost back, dealing with technical issues. There we go. We're back. That sounds really fun, honestly. It reminds me of a simple, easy to play RPG story where the players are 100 or 1000 goblins, and for every action, you lose more and more goblins. I think I saved that tweet TikTok. Ooh, that sounds real fun. But yeah, like, we played a little one shot and it was pretty fun. I really had fun playing Squiggle. Little Squiggle. It was funny to do his voice. It was like something this. I am so tired of everything, guys. I am so done with my life. And that's, I was trying to speak like that for entire of the entirety of the game. Magic and Stuff is a name. I can't remember. Highly recommend you watch it. Amazing. I'll look it up. I love that voice acting. I feel like I always pick like the worst voice for my characters. On my last one shot, I was a nerd with the actually stuff. We love that. The only nerd I played, because Queen doesn't count. The only nerd I played was Reed, my changeling artificer. And yeah, they were very socially awkward, even though they tried making friends. Okay, here's a funny story that happened to Creed. We went to a brothel. The party went to a brothel, and everyone was trying to get laid. Then Creed was like, well, I don't know what people are doing, so I guess I'm also gonna talk with someone, I guess. Hold on, I need to put on Creed on the screen so you can imagine them. Where's Creed? Creed. Where's Creed? Where's my folder? Here it is. There it is. Creed. Okay, so this is Creed, our little changeling artificer. So they were like, okay, so everyone's going to someone. I guess I'm also gonna. I guess I'll also ask for a room, I suppose. And so they go. They end up with a drow called Javin. And Javin's like, what do you want to do? And Chris like, I don't know, do you want to talk? I think I'm really stressed because of the traveling, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about it and how my life used to be at the city. And they spent the entire night, well, only Creed spent the entire night talking about the books he worked with at the library he used to, well, they used to work then. And the guy was just like, okay. And Chris was like, I mean, we could lay down and you can like, we could like probably hug. I mean, you can hug me. I don't really, I'm not really a hugger. It was a disaster. And yeah, Javin was like, yeah, you can call me anytime. And Creed just went like, okay, and took it literally. So so every time they had the sending spell, because they had a little well, they were an artificer, they could make the sending stones. So they gave one to Javin. And every single night they were like, hi Javin, how's it going? Well, today my day was great. And they started telling them all their day. And um like sending has a limit words, like there's 25 words you can only say, but they kept saying talking like about the entire day. Oh man, my goal was for them to fall in love, but I think we never got to it. Like that campaign is over already, and Creed moved on. They never talked back to Javin after losing the sending stone. So yeah, it was pretty fun. But yeah, they had like this kind of nerdy type of voice that I used to do. I haven't played them in so long, so I don't really remember how their tone was. But I think like whenever I get in character for them, I kind of get back to it. Let's say the love game after then, I believe. No, no, no. I don't think I will ship Creed and Javin though. I have another campaign that right now is on hiatus, and I also use Creed. Also, look at Creed. I have this picture of them. I forgot about. Look at them. They're so cute. Um, and in that campaign, I'm the DM. I'm the game master. And one of my friends is also playing another changeling, but they come from different places. Like Creed, Creed, Creed lives in the city. They are a changeling that was born in the material plane, and their mom is a changeling. So they've only lived with one changeling in their entire life. And this other changeling is oh god, Seer. Seer is a Feywild's uh Feywild's changeling. And they used to live in a circus, so they don't really have like one parent. Like all the circus is their parents. And they started traveling together because they have one friend in common, and that friend in common is Artemis, which is my tiefling rogue. Oh, I also have this cute picture of them together talking, because why not? Um, and yeah, their friend in common is Artemis, and Artemis is trying to find her dad, which is Red. So they were all traveling together, like in a little group, and my friend was like, "What if, what if Seer, what if Seer flirts with Creed? Do you think that will be something?" Because they were like, I remember you mentioned Creed is Arrow Ace, and I was like, hmm, I mean, I think they're more Ace, but I don't think they aromantic. They could probably fall in love with Seer, like eventually. I feel like they're very demi, so they could probably fall in love. Why not? But that campaign has been on hiatus for a while. And I really hope we can go back to it. I mean, I think it will be fun to explore how that develops. At least the one of the circus, yeah. Yeah, I think I shared it on socials quite a while ago. But yeah, I feel like I really want to chip Creed and Seer. I think they could be a cute couple. But I don't know. I still don't know how their things would work or how that would happen because we only played like 5 or 7 sessions, I think. We didn't play that much either. And it was like 5 sessions in the span of a year, so we rarely played. I'm trying to bring that campaign back, but I still have to deal with some issues and stuff. So I don't know when that will happen. And if my friends are still interested in playing those characters, because it's also been like a year since the hiatus happened. They can remember me of so from League. I don't know anything from League, I'm sorry. At least on the circus illustration. Oh, that's fun. It's so sad when campaigns stay on hiatus. I miss running my campaign. Fair. Yeah, I also miss running my campaign. But also my friends have been very busy. So I haven't been able to bother them about it. I'm really just waiting for them to tell me like, "Oh, we're done with this project." And I'm like, "Hey, do you still want to go back to this game? Do you still interested in playing these characters? Do you want me to invite new people? Or what do we do?" And see what happens. In my case, I'm the only one who's busy for the campaign. Oh no, I feel so guilty. It happens. I kind of want to restart it, but with the other players maybe. Someday though. Yeah, that's so fair. But with other players, yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Hmm. Actually, this campaign that I was running for my friends, which lasted very little, was like a continuation of another campaign that I had, but it had been canceled because my ex used to be there, and also some friends just like dropped off the friend group. So like from the remaining players we had, there were like only three remaining, and they were super busy. So I was like, I have this story that I want to play with friends, and I don't have any friends to play with because they're busy. Um, so I invited my other friends, and we started, and then everyone got busy again, and yeah, we had to go on hiatus for quite so long. Happens sadly, yeah. It's always like that. Bree! Oh my god! Owl Rain, welcome in! How's it going? How was your stream? What were you drawing this time? Welcome in, everyone! Oh, thank you so much for the follow, John Doe. How's it going? Let me give you a little shout out. How do you write shout out? There we go. Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? Hi. Hi, I'm Jack. I'm a tiefling. I go by him. I live in Mexico. And I'm drawing. I usually draw. Sometimes I play video games. Not often, because my computer sucks. But hopefully one day. Hopefully one day I'll be playing more video games maybe. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the follows. Stream was good, drew some OC sketches and worked on commissions. Amazing! How many of those did you finish? Did you have art tags? Do you want to share anything? Can you share anything? If not, feel free just to drop any link, honestly. I'm so glad your stream went real well. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling. I'm drawing Jester from Critical Role for I was gonna say a commission. No, for a convention. I'm preparing merch for a convention, and we did Jester, and before Jester, I was coloring Dragonite, which I started yesterday. And that's it. That's what I've been doing today. I've been also japping about my OCs, and that's about it. No finished stuff yet today. Just bounce between things. It happens. It really happens. But yeah, also Bree, if you have to raid and run, that's completely fine. I know that streaming takes a lot of energy, and if you have to go rest, eat something, please eat and rest. And I've been interrogating about OCs. That's fine. I love talking about OCs. And I'm really bad just talking about them out of the blue, so questions really help. Like, oops. Whenever I call with my friends, one of them is always like, tell me a fact about you, and I'm like, oh no, I mean, I think you know everything about me. And I'm just bad in general about talking about things. Happy to help. I'm glad you're helping. Thank you for helping. But yeah, the last topic of conversation was how D&D games get cancelled so often, especially when you're an adult. I will pop away briefly to go get some food, but I'll be lurking. Have a good lurk. Please, eat. Get that nori too. I'll be taking my melatonin gummy so I can sleep. Fun facts ready for myself. Hehe. Alright. Have a good night. Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, I mixed two texts. I'll take my melatonin gummy so I can sleep earlier today for Silksong tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good night when you go to bed. I won't sleep now. Okay. Well, not yet. Have a future good night. Enjoy the food and yeah, Silksong tomorrow for everyone. I'm excited for all of you guys. I can't believe it's only been 2 hours of stream. I feel it's been longer. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the hour. I'm not used to streaming this late. mistaking it already, so the effects comes early. So fair. I'm so anxious. I don't think I can sleep at all. Oh no. Well, I hope you actually get to sleep because sleep is good. Good for you. Good for the soul. Hoons. Hoons is spinning around on their own axis. Wait, that was not the command. Add one. Hello, Hoons. Hoons. I was talking about that time where Balance and Arlos kinda abused of stealing from a store. Where it wasn't stealing, it was more of the the how's it called? The gacha mechanic the store had. Do you remember how it was? How it happened? Have you ever played a character that knows another before the campaign? Like sisters, friends, partners? I At first I didn't. I usually like everyone did their own characters. Um but well, Balance was one of them. Like um my friends and I planned that our three characters were gonna be a throuple. So we were like, of course, let's plan about all the story together. Like, what was their life before? How much time have they been traveling together and stuff? And yeah, I think that's the only time I planned characters with someone, and then they left the game and I couldn't play Balance anymore. Oh, I thought that happened afterwards. No, it was before. All right, have a good call. Have a good girl. No captions. A good call. Thank you, captions. Also, sorry for the new followers. Captions are always bad. I once played a campaign where me and my three other players played sibling rat people, and we had an adopted mom that was a turtle. The Ninja Turtles over there? That's so fun, though. That sounds so cool. I've been wanting to play more. Like, whenever I start a new campaign with my friends, I'm like, let's blend characters together. Because I think it gives like a really cool feeling to it, to the story itself. Bal still deserves all the smooshes. Yes. I'm gonna miss playing Bal. But well, they're not lost forever. I'm using them in a little play by post with my friends. Figuring out more stuff about those three together. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for you to bring in your new boy. Yes, I'm excited to play him. I still don't know. I still don't know what his voice will sound like. I haven't planned for that. And I'm scared to do it. I feel I'm gonna start with a voice and then just like change it over time. Also excited to play D&D again tomorrow. Yes, it's been so long. I just want to play already. But well, ads are gonna be here soon. I'm sorry about that. Um, but it's gonna be a little 3-minute ad, 180 seconds. Probably gonna take the time to go grab more water and take a little bathroom break before I continue um drawing this gesture. We're almost done with the line art. You think I can finish the line art before the ad break? I don't think so. I have 10 seconds. Let's see if I can do the 3 seconds. There, done. Okay, did it just in time. Time to start practicing. Amazing. I need you to ask me questions about him, and then I can figure out a voice for him. But anyway, I'm gonna take a tiny, very tiny break while the ads run, and I'll be back to add some color onto this drawing. So, thank you all if you stay here. If you have to leave, that's fine too. And I'll see you. I'll see you pretty soon. BRB. Your community is back, but I am not. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Hi, back. I'm Jack. Alright. Hope you all had a little good ad break. Hope you didn't get any horrible ads. If you get AI ads, throw them to the trash. We don't support AI in this place. Welcome back. Amazing. Yeah, the Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles reference is so good. AI ads, yeah, I know, right? Hi, Pipia. How's it going? Hi, Jax. Hi. Hey, that's me. Hi. Alright, I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything about gesture. And I think I don't. I think I have gotten everything in the line art. So I'm gonna get rid of the sketches. And I'm gonna do the little outline this time. AA ads are such a stupid concept, like, where is the real product? I know, right? Hey, doing good, and you? I'm alright. Thankfully, my headache has been, well, it hasn't gone away, but it's not as strong as when we started, so we're doing good. What time is it today? Well, right now. 5:34. Okay. I think I can go for one more hour. And then I'll step away because I have to exercise. I'm old and my body needs exercise to not break apart. Sadly. Time to show us a cat picture? Okay, let's see. What cat picture am I gonna show you today? Hold on. Give me 3 seconds. As I find a good cat picture to show. Have I taken a new picture of my cats? I think I haven't. I haven't taken new pictures of them. Do I have anything fun in cats? Collections. Okay. I think I have one for you. I'm gonna show you a picture of Sylvester. That is one of my favorites. The horrible picture of him. I'm laughing even before I can even show this. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Where did I put it? It's here. Come on, just give me the picture of my cat. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. Alright, here you go. This is not it. Okay. Here's today's cat picture. Oh, it's too big. Hold on. It's make it smaller. There you go. I was trying to pet him, but oh man, his face. I can't. He's like, what the fuck? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I was petting him a bit too hard. And His face. He looks horrible in this picture. Yeah, this is Sylvester. This is one of my cats. One of my 5 cats. Um, he is the latest cat that I adopted. He's the 5th cat I got. And yeah, this is him. He's a bit of a mess. Yeah, this campaign was wild. At one point, one of us was possessed, and there happened to be a friend of ours listening in, so we had her play the ghost possessing our brother. That's so fun. But then she liked it so much, instead of vanishing the ghost, we gave it a body so the friend could join the campaign as a poltergeist. That's so fun. That's so fun. That's a very fun concept. Alright, say goodbye to Sylvester. He's kinda done. He looks so dirty in this picture. He looks gray instead of black. Oh my god, dirty cat. Anyway, I hope you liked the cat picture for today. What do you mean no new pics? Oh my god, show. I also wanted to thank you. Thanks to you, I found Bree, and they're very epic. Yeah, Bree is very fun. I'm so glad we found Bree in one of my streams. I really like their streams. Silly guy, friend. Wait, I love this. I love when the party adopts other characters or pets. Yeah, I think that's pretty fun. But yeah, I love watching Bree's streams. They're pretty chill, and their art is really good. I love their art and their characters. If it were for me, after my stream, I will raid them again. But they're not streaming anymore. Now I'm here like, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid after the stream? But we will find out eventually. Can't believe it's already 5:40 p.m. I don't know why. I don't know how days passing by so fast. Lies, it's 1:40 a.m. Alright, fair, fair, fair if you're in Europe. The day has just begun for you. How does it feel? You should probably go to bed. It's so late over there. What are you doing awake? Shit, you're right. Oh no. Dang, there goes my sleep schedule. Oh no, Pipia. I had a nap at 8 p.m., so now I'm not EP anymore. That's so fair. I hate when you have like naps in the middle of the afternoon and then you're at night and being like, well, now I won't go to bed by, I don't know, midnight. Probably I'll go to bed by 4 a.m. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Been there, yeah. It is really a mood. I'm EP, but I wanna draw. Tomorrow is gonna be way too long. Oh no! I hate having to be an adult. It happens. I know the feeling. Adulting sucks. I mean, yay for freedom, but also white taxes. Right? Done with my piece. Now what? Share? You should share it. Let us see it. If you can share it, of course. I swear, soon we'll have a Discord server where you'll be able to share stuff more easily rather than posting online, I suppose. Trust, I ain't sharing this one because it was a colored sketch, not a serious drawing. I ain't humiliating me. Hey, come on, I stream. I stream sketches sometimes. Oh, Brain says it's EP time? Okay, have a good night, Epia. Thank you so much for hopping by and for saying hello. I hope you eat well. Get a good honk. You stream masterpieces there? No. What? What are you talking about? I'm just here being a silly little bean. I'm a silly little bean, that's it. I'm doing nothing more than trying to draw. Okay, we're almost done with the outlines. I don't know if I should outline that. Nah, I won't. I'll probably regret it later on, but we'll see. We'll find out. We're gonna make this reference. And let's start coloring gesture. I'm gonna lower the music because it's making weird sounds. Thank you, no problem. I might actually get a BGenConf code from it, but we'll see. Ooh, interesting. Coloring, my favorite part. You wanna know? Did you wanna know something? Coloring is my least favorite part. I feel like, I feel like drawings can be done on line art and that's it. I don't need color. Who needs color? Especially given the fact that I'm working in CYMK. I don't like it. I don't like CYMK. No, that's a lie. I love shading. How about you, for real? Yeah, no. I think my favorite part is sketching and doing line art. After that, I'm like, oh, man. Coloring, I guess. Let's see. Where's my gesture reference? feel like I have still to adjust this color. Maybe something like this. I don't like CYMK either, especially on the iPad. It's weird on Procreate. Yeah, it is so weird. I mean, it lets you know which colors don't work with CYMK. Like, when you grab them and they look like gray, you're like, oh, this one doesn't work. I see. Thanks for helping me getting distracted from work. I truly didn't want to work today. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't have to do like anything that important. I also feel like I color like a kindergarten kid because I do not respect the lines. And I feel like people get so annoyed by that they are like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? Oh no, not at all. I ran my marathon Monday and Tuesday. Even my boss said I could relax and do nothing, so we are good. I had 4 new hires at work and I help with everything. Side note, I'm excited because I get to extend another offer tomorrow morning. I love hiring people. Amazing. That's fun. Well, glad you didn't have to do anything important today. And I could you could just like relax and not really think about it. Oop, I was wrong on my iPad charging, and that the charging will resume when iPad returns to normal temperature. Oh no. Oh no, that's the worst. I hate when that happens. Well, more distraction for you, I guess. I think that color is not working. Whoopsie. I need to remove reference. Now I do grab a darker tone of. Now I want to know who your favorite DM has been as a player. Oh, that's a difficult question. That's a very difficult question. Do you mean like, yeah, as a player, like in games I've been, right? I don't know. I haven't been in that many games, honestly. I've only been like in 3 or 4. I mean, I've been in a couple of games, but we had a forever DM, and like I played most of my campaigns with that person. So I was like, it could be them, but at the same time, not really. I don't know. I was gonna say, I think my favorite games have been non D&D games, um, that I've had. But D&D wise, I think my favorite DM has been my very first DM. They really like they were an old man. He was 50 years old or 50 something, and he had been playing D&D since it began technically. So, you know how Matthew Mercer describes stuff and how you get immersed like in his campaigns and stuff? This DM was kind of the same. Um so yeah. He really got me into D&D, like the way he told stories and the way he made you like involved in the campaign was honestly mind-blowing. And I think he's been my favorite DM. Even if the campaign was very combat heavy, that is not like my favorite thing. But story-wise was also so good. So yeah, I think he's my favorite DM that I've ever played with. Sadly that game died and I'm like so sad. I wanted to know more. I wanted to play more. But well, things happen. Have you played Kids on Bikes? I think I only did the character creation and we never got into playing the game, sadly. But I do remember reading about the system, so I kinda know about it, even though I haven't played it. I've also never played it, but I kinda wanna. Yeah, same. Yeah, a long time ago, some friends and I were gonna play it. I don't know if it was Get Some Bike or if it was Get Some Brooms, which is also like Get Some Bikes, but a bit more magic with magic. I don't remember. Um, and we only got through the character creation, and then things happened, and we never got to play. But like my friends and I still have like our characters, so if you ever want to run it, I'd be down for that. And if you let me invite them, I think it could be fun. I only had the exposure I had from it from was from Dimension 20. Yeah, same. I don't know. I don't remember if it was in Misfits and Magic too, right? Because I don't remember if I finished watching that campaign or not. We should gather people and play it. I think I have a friend willing to run it. Amazing. I mean, if they're willing to run in English, because my friends don't only speak English, that'll be fun. And I could ask them. Yeah, Misfits and Magic. Oh well. I do remember Misfits. I cannot say it. Eminem won. um. But yeah, I think I didn't finish the second one. I need to get back to it. Yeah, we usually play English. Amazing. I love the Eminem, the subtitle saying Eminem. I know, right? Instead of M and M. Thank you. But Eminem is funny. Amazing. I hate seeing the captions because I know that everything it's writing is wrong, and I'm like, well, people who are not listening to me speaking will be like, what is this guy talking about? Sometimes you just talk about Eminem, I guess. From your side, how many people do you think will play? I only have two friends that would probably be interested right now. I mean, I could ask on one of my servers and probably I could get more people. But at least two and me. So we're three. We're already three. I don't think we will play soon though, because that's the same friend that's gonna DM for us starting on Saturday on weekly games. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I think my friends are very busy this week either way, so um I don't think they'll be able to play like this weekend. But maybe I could ask them if they're free like the next one or later. Because, being freelance artists, scheduling is hard because you never know when work is gonna be here. But yeah, like I could ask them. Alright, sounds good. Three with you, my boyfriend and I will be five players, and here I feel that's an ideal number. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, I'll definitely ask them. I don't know when I'm gonna call with them. But I can message them, text them, like, hey, maybe this could happen. Are you interested? And I'll let you know what they say. I bet. I'd love to become a freelance artist someday, though. I want to leave this 9 to 6 schedule. Oof, yeah. I hope you're able to. Sounds good. Amazing. Yeah, I'll send them a message later today. Probably after the stream. I've also been trying to get them back to the campaign. They were the ones I was playing with on my D&D games. But again, they've been so busy, so... And they also are like, I don't like D&D that much. I mean, I think they like it when I run it because I make it very roleplay heavy instead of combat heavy. But I would love to find a D&D game with them where we can like all play together. Because it's been so long since we played a D&D, all of us as players. Well, maybe one day. Or maybe till I run my campaign again. Oh no, it happens. I think I will have to fix some of Jester's colors because the reference I'm using is the smallest crunchiest JPEG ever. And I feel like most of the colors are wrong. And I can't open it on my computer because it's gonna be mad about it. So I'll have to wait later on. Just working. The good thing is that I'm working on different layers, so I'll be fine. This is my favorite song from Zelda. Zelda Wind Waker, always living in my mind, rent free. I should continue Vox Machina someday. I just saw the first season when it came out, and I remember almost nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, you should. It's real fun. I'm still waiting for the next season, so I'm probably gonna do like a rewatch once we're near it, nearing the date of the new season. Of course, of the new Vox Machina season, because Mighty Nine is an entirely different story. It's set in the same world, but I don't feel you have to know about Vox Machina in order to watch not Mighty Nine. Interesting, yes. I really thought they were gonna finish Vox Machina first before jumping onto Mighty Nine animated series. But it's interesting they're gonna release the first season before even Vox Machina finishes. So I'm excited for that. Can't wait to see Molly Mock again. Molly Mock, my beloved. Super unrelated. Have you ever reused a character for a different campaign? Yes. Yes, especially when I have created like a character and that for a campaign, and then that campaign lasts like 1 or 2 sessions and then it dies. And then I'm like, well, I think I can reuse this character later on. And yeah, like I've tried that with one of my favorite character designs that I ever done, which is my Tiefling Fire Yanasi, Fire. I'll show you. I'll show them in a minute. Uh, they're one of my favorite character designs that I've ever done. But every time I try to use them in a campaign, that campaign dies, and I'm like, I think they're cursed. Hold on. Where's Fire? Fire. This is Fire. This is my Tiefling Fire Yanasi College of Eloquence Bard. And yeah, I've used them in 4 different campaigns. And all those 4 different campaigns had last like what? 4 sessions at most? At first he was gonna be for a Strixhaven campaign, that's why he has like a weird, very weird outfit. But then that died. I tried to use him in another D&D game, it died. And yeah, I returned with food. Hey Brie, how's it going? What are you eating? That's such a good design. Yeah, sadly I had never gotten to play them. And then the actually my friends, the ones that I told you that maybe could join the Kids on Bikes or Kids on Brooms, what was it? Whatever. They started a play by post, and I was like, could I use Pyre? And they were like, I think it's better for you to use like a new character because we don't want anyone to bring like reuse characters. So if you could do one, that'd be better. And I was like, okay then. And then I did another bard. I did my changeling bard Ola. This is Ola. Um, I did Ola, and then all the players brought designs of characters that they had already, and I was like, oh no. And one of my friends was like, well, I mean, if you still want to use Fire, you can use them. And I was like, no, I already designed Ola, I'm gonna stick with this. So yeah. Oh, the drawing of Fire and it's not a polar bear, it's a tiger. The little tiger. This one was for an art fight attack on 2024, I think. Or 2023, I don't remember. Yeah, Fire. Fire and his water opossum. But yeah, Fire has a mohawk. Fire mohawk. I love Fire. Look at them. Yeah. Um I have so many characters. So many characters. But you know, Queen is my favorite. Oh, right. I cannot open that on stream. Sorry. I will have to put up my VRV screen. Water opossum, yes. Holographic jacket. But well. Yeah. Uh Fire has been cursed to never be in a campaign, and I feel like whenever I try to use them, that campaign dies. That's so fun. I had more. I've only made like 5. Slowly but steady wins the race. So fair. I've had so many D&D characters. Only one of them has seen like the end of a campaign, with which was Creed. Creed, our beloved nerd. My changeling artificer that is cursed and it's only magenta. Shaking your hand, I have so many. Yeah, I feel you. Ears! Yeah, they have very long ears. And they are so cute. Um I think that's the only character that I've had that has finished a campaign. And the campaign ended in level 15, I think. So yeah, that's the only high level campaign I've gotten to. All the other campaigns have barely gotten to 7, 6, or even 5. Another character that I'm playing right now that I really like is Sun. Sun is my Tiefling Aasimar Divine Soul Sorcerer. And yeah, he is kind of a mess. Right now, I think we are level 5 on this one. I did this when we were level 4, but right now we're level 5. And this is them. He's such a show off. He's not really a show off. He's supposed to be a, how's it called? Padre de iglesia. A priest. And like backstory wise, he is the son of Helio. And we're running this campaign in the Mexican Revolution setting, So the Church of Helio is technically Catholicism. So Sun is supposed to be the son of God itself. Hold on. Okay. Um so yeah. Like when he was born, he was immediately taken by the church. And the church I cannot say that word. Indoctrinated him to to spread the word of Helio. And the church never let him get close to other religions because they were afraid he was gonna get corrupted. And a lot of people like Son because he's the son of God, but also a lot of people have doubts about it because he's half a tiefling and he has horns and horns equals the devil, Mexico. And the funny thing is that Son Son was raised in United States. So he has we this campaign is in Spanish. I play it with my in real life friends at a friend's house. And whenever I play Son, I give him like an English speaking accent when he's speaking Spanish. It is pretty fun. And there are words that he doesn't know and I say them in English. And we translate that in game being like, oh, whenever he speaks English, he's speaking infernal. Oh god, it's been funny. It's been a fun thing to do. So this is Son. This is he has 8 eyes. He's so normal. He is so normal. You know, being half Asimar, I gave him. I don't know why I imagine Asimars with very bird-like features, so I tried to put that onto Son. I followed you on Nordfight for next year. Amazing. Man, your designs are so incredible. Thank you so much, Brie. I could never play in Spanish. I tried and it feels so weird now. Yeah, so fair. I mean, when I play it, we only speak Spanish, but we call everything with the English stuff, like, spells and calling spells as they are in English and AC and stuff. Only the dialogues are in English. I mean Spanish, not English. What a normal guy. He's so normal. I also gave him like a lot of golden feathers. So his entire back is like feathers. And yeah. Um he has the feature of Fate touched because because I imagine like he got lost in the Feywilds and maybe he had like a Fey boyfriend or something that the church doesn't know of. This was a secret. Don't tell the church about this. But yeah, he has the feature of Fey touch because it's funny. We do something similar in my campaigns. We say Spanish is celestial language or whatever it was called. Amazing. That's so fun. Uh-oh, he's in it. Of course he is. Like, once he got older, because Son is supposed to be like 35, 34. I don't remember his age. Um, as he got older, he began talking with a lot of people from different religions and stuff, and he feels like the Church of Helio is hiding something. And the funny thing is that even though he's a divine soul sorcerer, he has never spoken to Helio himself. So he's like doubting it. He's like, I think Helio doesn't exist. Maybe Helio is not what the church is telling us. He is. So I don't know. I don't know where this will get me to. The last session we had like 3 weeks ago, I think. We were fighting some enemies. And I decided to use Fireball to get rid of some enemies that were trying to run away. And the DM told me like, okay, are you sure you want to do that? And I was like, yeah, they attacked us. They're trying to run away. They better be punished for their sins, right? And I threw the fireball, and these guys had like 3 HP left, so they disintegrated. Um, so graphic. And the DM was like, well, after you do that, after the fight, because I was still like flying with the wings, they were like, after the fight, you notice that one of your wings, it's like, you know how when a light, when one, how's it called? A light bulb is like losing power and it starts to flicker. You feel like you see that one of your wings is going like that, and I was like, oh no, I'm getting corrupted. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm so scared. I'm so excited and so scared about that. I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens next. What will happen with Sun? And I have to edit this drawing now to make one of the Wings a bit duller. But well, I think I'm gonna be ending stream pretty soon because I have to get ready to exercise and stuff. So, let me find someone we could raid. Let's see. Is any of my mutuals streaming? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where are my mutuals? Okay. Oh, we could go raid Blanc. He just started streaming, so I think it'll be fun to just jump in and say hello. They are more of a variety streamer, and they usually play video games, but with mods. It's really fun. Like I found them not so long ago, and he's really fun to talk to and hang out with. So let's go right in to Blanc. And well, also it's an 18 plus stream, I think. So if you're underage, you should leave. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow. I swear I'm gonna stream earlier. Not gonna be as late, and it's gonna be probably a longer stream. Thank you all for hanging out again. Thank you, Bree, for the raid. That means a lot, and for everyone that subscribed. What the hell? Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye bye.